The session is a product demo, which is by Workall, which is titled One Platform for All Your Needs. To present this, we have Dhanush Nehru, who will be taking you through their website and what they do.
Um, Myself Dhanushan, and I'm from the company name Workall. So most of you people out here would have dealt with customers, and while building an application, it may take some few months to get it ready, because when you initially start to build an application, you'll be having a set of scenarios or a set of workflows and some business logics to be built. But as days goes on, the customer may say like, you need not build this, you have to change this one and change that one. In Workall, what you're doing it for 4 months or 3 months can be did in weeks and can be did in a short duration of time. So that's the advantage of a platform. Like if you see, like we'll have a set, it's more of a kind of agentic AI platform. Like most of the solutions built here and what we are building it will take few months cases where this Workall platform, things can be built in a single week. Suppose a customer in a presentation when you're showing a demo, he's asking like, this could be built in a different way. Usually what companies do is they go back, get it ready or fix it. It will take at least a week for them to do it. But in Workall, while you're asking itself, we'll be able to configure it, reconfigure it and deploy it and show it instantly. And it's also compliant. And how do we do this? That's the question most of the clients which we deal with ask us. One objective is how do we come up with all these kind of things is when our founders, our co-founders, all have almost decades of experience in various type of businesses like retail and finance and all those type of businesses. So they have built a platform in such a way that what type of solutions come in, everything can be dealt with. So as of now, we are more of a startup based company where we almost have more than 15 to 20 customers. We are also compliant and we are also trying to scale it massively across various industries and also different countries. And that's much about a platform. If you guys have any questions or if you have kind of any anything like your use case, can this be built? Feel to reach out or ask me. Okay, I can, for a use case perspective, consider you want to have an expense reimbursement system. You have to build an expense reimbursement system for an organization. It can be just built in a single hour. So there is also a way where you can just type a prompt, the entire thing will be built, and based on that entire build system, you will have workflows where after you raise a expense reimbursement, it must goes to your manager, and after it goes to your manager, it has to go to your finance team, and they have to reject or approve. And also you will have pre-defined conditions, right? Like some people have to raise an expense reimbursement for this amount. Everything can be configured. Everything is like pre-tested, and you could also have a test-based environment where the person who develops the flow can test it himself and then ask the users to use it. So this is one of the thing. And if I have to say other use cases, some of them are HR management system, where even HR management system can be built. We in Workall, we are using the platform. So whatever we are dealing with, a leave request process, everything we are building it customly, we are using it, and also our customers are using it. So that is one of the best use cases which we have it. And if you have anything, like you may have various use cases, right? You have anything to ask us. It's also, we also have document summarizer model. We have also document classifier. Like suppose if anyone uploads a PDF, you want to extract data and then show it, everything is available. Yeah, it's more of a customer relation management tool, most business to business based.
Business to business
Yeah.
based. Invoices and every little thing to big things can be managed under one platform, right?
Yeah, everything could be managed in one
and
platform.
and it can be customized to certain use cases or business. For example, I am running a social media agency. I have some use cases which other like HR management systems will not have. So can it be customized also?
Uh, this is more of a discussion, but like if you
Okay.
want such type of thing, we'll be able to do that.
Okay, just a simple use case that I am using Topmate for calendar booking.
Okay.
So can I, like, Topmate is another system, right? But can we integrate that system which we already using because we are friendly with it? Like other systems can be integrated so that we can have just one dashboard to look at and streamline the entire day.
Yeah, we have integrations as calendar. We also have webbook integration. We also have DB integration. Like we can integrate with different databases. Everything is currently available, and some people are also using it currently.
Okay, means different platforms can be integrated
Yeah, integration
also.
is available by default.
Okay, thank you.
And also we have platforms like suppose you don't want everything to be built in production. We have another platform where you can build everything, export it, import it over here, and use it. So
Okay.
that's also an additional advantage we have.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, I have a question. Say, from small tasks to bigger tasks, you can do. Workall can handle anything for that matter, or
Yeah, it could handle almost the bigger task. How you can ask me like how you're confident about that, because we are using it in our organization. We are more of a 100-member organization, and we also have partnered with some other organization, and we have tried with some use cases. We are able to handle that, and also like we'll have some SLAs, right? Like this.
yeah, I was actually about to ask that. How are you charging the customers on what SLAs are you charging the customers? What is the usage criteria that you are taking into consideration for that? Say for this SLA for basic, intermediate, advanced, expert. What are the things and what are the charges like? Is it? I mean, are you allowed to mention it in the
Okay,
public?
I'm not supposed to mention the charges, where you can just reach out to workall.com/contact. You can just enter your details and the respective salesperson may reach out.
Okay.
But we have an SLA for that, but I cannot reveal it exactly all the things.
Okay, okay. And suppose say we have got use cases like we want to know, right now we are using Power BI to generate all the dashboards, get a
Yeah.
report, and that is on a larger scale where there are like almost 100 or say 200, 300 employees in a particular department are considered. And also in small teams, suppose say there is a use case that my manager comes and says, I want to know that if the people are coming to office 3 days a week or not. That is one use case, and they have asked to generate a roster, some kind of that. So this small task to the bigger, broader scale, are you able to match up both the tasks? You can Workall handle.
The specific use case which you used for my juniors, I can track that. So
Yeah.
I can see all their leave requests, how much sick leave they are raised.
No, I'm not talking about the leave request. I'm talking about which all days they are coming to office.
Okay.
It's a hybrid company. Suppose mine is a hybrid company. I want the employees to come 3 days in a week, and I want to also make sure that one Monday or Friday is covered, and so that there is enough seating capacity is occupied. That is the main goal. Okay, so these kind of small use cases can Workall consider.
Yeah, we have a conditional rendering options in terms of reports everywhere. We'll have conditional rendering options. Till now, what I've said, which we can build it very quickly, everything could be built, where every form fields, all reports, everything would be built. These type of conditions, when you ask, you can customize it and write it over there. Like you'll have an option over there to customize. For example, you want people only for Mondays. So you can customize it, include equal to Monday, and those things will be displayed. And you can make it like only the admins should view it, or who to modify it. And everything could be customizable in options. We have rule options accordingly.
Yeah, actually a product demo would have been better, but then I think, yeah, I get your point.
Yeah,
Thank
you can just reach out to the contact, and they'll be free to explain you more on that.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Dhanush.
Hey, hi. So my question is it a builder platform or it is like a supported by a team of developers that is kind of working for a different client? So what kind of business model is this?
Okay, we are more of a no-code platform. We are a product-based typical company. But if people want like any support, like kind of a solutions, that also we are providing. So we're more of a product where we build things and we just give to the customer so they'll use it.
So basically you are handling use case based approach, right? So if different businesses have different requirements, you kind of get that requirements and you're using AI to solve those problems and selling APIs on this platform.
Yeah.
Right? So when you say I write a prompt to make this inference very fine-tuned towards a specific goal, so how do you guarantee that, hey, the fine-tuned application is not going to hallucinate?
Okay. As I also said, like when you build an application, you will be able to test it. We have a kind of a test mode option. So you'll be able to test it in a different environment or in the same environment. Once you're fine, okay, this is fine. It's working as expected. It's going as expected, what I expect, and the data is projected as expected. Then you can make sure you're putting it in production or making it live to your users to use it. So we have that customizable option.
Okay, okay. That sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.